I love learning and I love teaching. When I was invited to host, conduct, and teach a workshop for a homeschool collaborative, of course I said yes. This video highlights the wonderful and delightful time the children and families of the Melanin Homeschool Alliance were able to engage in for our Community Tinker Day. Enjoy.
A chance to see some of our lava lamps, which you also have an opportunity to make today.
Some of the young people who were participating in our Community Tinker Day were interested in the lava lamp, adding the water, the oil, the food coloring to get the project going.
Pour a little bit more.
Once they saw that we mixed everything together,
Nothing's happened.
we figured out that we hadn't added the Alka-Seltzer. But this little person wanted to try making it anyway.
Make some Play-Doh. We're not making gas today.
There was a lot of Play-Doh excitement.
You're stealing my clay. No, thank God. Don't steal my clay. Just stick to the spoon. I'm about to say my mom disappeared.
That was here already.
So here's what it is.
Washing hands before making mini racers.
Get the back of your hands too.
The materials and supplies on these tables are the ones listed in previous YouTube videos.
And we also have the opportunity to make some mini racers. So I made some mini racers, and there's some glitches in the mini racers that I want to fix. But I would encourage you to make the mini racers too. But I want to show you what materials that you can use to design your mini racers, and your parents will help you. Okay? So these are the mini racers that I made. I didn't know what I was going to make. Yep, I didn't know what I was going to make. So I just decided, let me think about the shapes I want to create. I don't know what shapes I wanted. So I was creating as I was thinking. And my first one was this one with the triangle. Yep, it's powered on its own energy. The second one I made is powered by a battery and a motor. I took them off because I didn't want the battery or the motor to burn out. And so as you start working on yours, I'm going to show you mine with the motor.
The children asked how to get started.
Make a T-shape. Use a straw and some dowels and attach the wheels and the motor and the battery. And again, I took the motor and the battery off because I didn't want it to burn out. And when you finish making yours and you show how it runs, if you decide to use it with a motor, I would encourage you to take the battery out so that it doesn't burn out or doesn't use up all its energy. Okay? So follow me over here. Yeah, I'm sorry, you had questions. Yes.
How does battery burn out if they don't have power?
Well, if you keep the battery in too long, and if you keep it attached to the motor too long, it'll use up all the energy and burn out. You won't be able to use the battery or the motor.
But why does the energy burn?
What do you think? That's a great question. Can somebody write that down? Why does the energy burn? Yeah.
Once we showed the materials, the action started.
Mommy, here's another piece of tape.
Children worked with their families, figuring out their designs, testing out their models, seeing what was the best combination of materials that they could use to get their mini racers started.
Something to make it go though.
All right, so we're getting somewhere, girl.
As the children started figuring out what worked, the excitement was built up in the room.
I didn't know what I was doing when I was watching Honey's video.
Just be careful because it's hot.
She decided she wanted the propeller as a decoration.
Okay.
So I'm trying.
Glowing by myself.
I gotta glow it again for him. Made a box. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. Right? Okay. So what?
Everyone had the opportunity to make something work.
It works.
You got to hold it till it dries some. Oh, you need some right there?
The children and the parents were making connections.
Let's sprinkle your blue. Lots. Can you please get off my God? Lots. Not a little bit. Lots.
You want it to lean? Well, how's it gonna go then if it's leaning, baby?
This is horse.
You want it up straight or you want it leaning?
This is mine. Dad, this is a bed that rolls. So there's Honey over there. This is Pivot with Purpose Dad. And then we have the front. Probably gonna add something crazy on here, maybe like this, but it's not mine. I'm not gonna touch it. And yeah, we have this.
After an hour and a half of thinking, designing, creating, problem solving, figuring things out, working collaboratively, everyone was ready to show their final designs. My sincere appreciation to the Melanin Home School Alliance. Thank you for the privilege of working with you and your children. A special shout out to the Summit Public Library for hosting us. Remember to like this video and subscribe to Pivot with Purpose. Join our global community focused on STEM on school. You'll find the links below.